Before this video begins, remember one thing. If something calls your name at night, do not answer, even if it sounds exactly like you. These are 10 connected stories of people who did. Wait, before I continue, subscribe because what happened next is still happening. Story 1. My voice in the basement. At 3:11 a.m., I heard my own voice calling from the basement, saying, "Hey, come down here." I live alone. The voice turned into a quiet laugh, then a louder one. I walked halfway down the stairs when the voice suddenly moved from above me. "Where are you going? I'm up here now." My flashlight flickered red. Now continuing with story 2. The shadow that knows my passwords. I tried to change my passwords, but my screen showed failed logins from inside my own house. Then text appeared, "Try again. I know you'll get it right this time." My shadow moved across the wall, but I wasn't moving. It lifted its hand and wrote, "Stop logging in." Moving to story 3, the girl in my notifications. A TikTok account with 0 followers liked all my videos. That night, I got a message, "I like watching you sleep." I turned my camera on, no one was there. Another message arrived instantly, "Don't look behind the curtain." The curtain started moving. Next is story 4, hallway 9. Wait, before I continue, subscribe because what happened next is still happening. Story 4, hallway 9. At 3 a.m., my dorm hallway glitched. A new door appeared, number 9, but our building only has 8 rooms. The door opened by itself and something small crawled out. In the morning, I found a message carved into my door. "You moved. I hate when they move." We continue with story 5, the mirror that remembers faces. My old mirror always showed one extra face, a pale floating head. Tonight, it finally spoke. "At last, you're alone." I blinked. The room inside the mirror wasn't my room anymore. Hands reached out from the glass and closed my windows. The face whispered, "Let's trade places." Now entering story 6, the wrong mom. My phone rang. It said, "Mom." When I answered, the voice whispered, "Don't let her inside. That's not me." Seconds later, someone knocked. It looked exactly like my mom, but her smile was wrong, and her shadow under the door faced the opposite direction. The voice on the phone said, "She's already inside." Continuing with story 7, the room at 4:02 a.m. Wait, before I continue, subscribe because what happened next is still happening. Story 7, the room at 4:02 a.m. Every night at 4:02, my house created a new door for 1 minute. Tonight, I opened it. Inside were hundreds of photos of me sleeping, every wall, every angle. The last photo showed me standing at the door, but I didn't take that picture. In the photo, something behind me was turning its head. Next is story 8, the copy who wants my life. I saw someone who looked exactly like me walking across the street. Same face, same clothes. The copy smiled and waved. Then a voice message came to my phone. "I'm almost done learning how to be you." The double reached into its pocket and pulled my phone. A message appeared, "Come outside, let me in." We move to story 9, the attic that knows my name. Scratching noises came from the attic every night. When I finally checked, the attic was empty except for a notebook. Every page said, "I know your name." The last page said, "Turn around." Then I heard my own voice whisper my name from the dark corner. Final part, story 10, don't answer your name. All the voices returned at once. The shadow, the girl, the mirror face, the wrong mom, the double. They all whispered my name in different tones. Then everything went silent. One final whisper filled the room. "You listened to all our stories. Now open the door. We are here.